So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we just now had the spider tournament using Darkelf faction champions only go live. So if you're watching this video, I can almost guarantee, even if you don't have Cold Heart, that you can do this event perfectly fine. You can collect your Ancient Shard, you can collect your Chaos Ore, 6-star legendary Chaos Ore, which is actually very, very good. I kind of wish it was a Void Shard over there, but I mean, they're both RNG. Either way, if your tournament is pretty easy, like mine is right now, looks like it's pretty easy, then you may be able to win this Void Shard up at top as well as some good Relentless gear, which is very important, especially if you're trying to go for Hydra. But either way, these side rewards are better than typical tournaments, and the event that's going on alongside this, in my opinion, makes it very much worth it to actually do Spider quite a bit, because we have 2x chance to get Sylvan Watcher accessories, which is the brand new faction. And as you guys know, you probably don't have very many Sylvan Watcher accessories. And if you're starting to pull those Sylvan Watcher champions, you're going to want accessories to build those champions up. So now is an amazing time to farm Spider. It's super easy. This team right here is 4 Cold Hearts and a Ghostborn. So, I mean, a lot of you may not have that. Perfectly understandable. If you don't have Ghostborn, easy answer. Just go in here, take out Ghostborn, and then throw in our favorite free champion, Lydia. Now, I know a lot of you may not have Lydia either, and I'll give you an example of what you can do if you don't have Lydia. It's going to be super easy, literally. If you don't have Cold Heart, it's going to be perfectly fine. Now, Lydia is going to make this quicker. She's going to do, well, make your Cold Hearts do more damage because of that decreased defense and weaken. However, this is likely not to be 100% simply because Lydia can miss her decreased defense and or her weaken by the 3% chance to be resisted. So if she does miss those, then the run's not going to be consistent, unfortunately. However, Ghostborn is neutral affinity and his decreased defense can't be resisted. So it is going to be a 100% consistent run. So I'm going to have a 100% consistent 10-second Spider Stage 20 run. So I will be doing this event. I will be trying to go ahead and get the Void Shard, ideally from the first place reward, trying to get all those side rewards as well. I think the Chaos Ore is definitely worth it. I like Chaos Ore a lot. I have some 6-star legendary pieces of gear that I would love to re-roll. I'll show you guys that maybe later on in this video. But either way, let me make sure my frame rates aren't just crashing. It looks like it's terrible right now. What in the world? Okay. Let's turn it to low for a second, okay? Hopefully it wasn't too bad just now. But let's say you do not have Cold Heart, okay? Well, if you're wanting to do Spider, you wanted to get some accessories, let me show you guys this little thing that I've shown it many times in the videos. But this is the Spider Stage 10 drop rates, okay? You guys may not be able to see this very well, but I can leave a link to this image down below. I can leave it linked to my Discord as well so you guys can see the whole breakdown. But check this out. Spider Stage 10. There's a bug, okay? This is fairly decently known information. It's a bug, or you can call it an Easter egg, whichever one. But you can see right here, this is the percentage drop rates of 4 and 5-star gear. The 4-star gear has an 18% chance to drop, while the 5-star gear has an 82% chance to drop. Meaning, majority of your runs, you're going to be getting 5-star gear. And if you come in here to look at the points and how they're dispersed, you can see that to get the higher rank of gear gives you significantly more points compared to the rarity, okay? So you have 4-star, 7 points, 5-star, 15 points. So majority of your runs, you're getting 15 points. And if you want to compare the efficiency over the course of many runs, keep in mind, with Spider Stage 10, you can still get those brews and everything like that, which isn't great. But even with that, you're still going to be running a tournament points per energy spent at 1.0, which is very, very good. Because you don't see this 1.0 any other time until you start to get to stage 20. Now, if you have Cold Hearts, if you have Lydia, if you have Ghostborn champions like that, yeah, definitely do stage 20. Stage 24, stage 25, going to be a little difficult. But if you can do stage 20 right here, you're going to get a 1.1 point per energy ratio. So compare that to stage 10, you're doing very good. I mean, you're going to get accessories from stage 10 as well, especially if you're a newer account. Those accessories are going to be super valuable. I mean, 5-star accessories. Obviously, if you've been playing for a while and 5-star accessories, you've been farming Spider Stage 20 for a long time, 5-star accessories may not be the best, but you guys got to weigh that out for yourself. But either way, let me show you how many champions you could do on Spider Stage 10. I mean, it's literally any Darkelf champion you have could probably do fine. If you have the best starter champion, which is Kale, of course, right? Kale is the best starter champion. Maybe not anymore. Who knows? There's so many poisoners in the game. Kale's value in poison is a little bit different than it used to be, but that's neither here nor there. Let me go ahead and throw in Kale. And heck, if you want to run in 4 Darkelf champion foods alongside Kale, go ahead. Just make sure if you do this, that you're running Darkelf foods alongside Kale. Now, I don't know what kind of gear Kale is currently in. He may be naked. So if he's naked, he's going to die quickly. But if he's not, I'll show you guys how to quickly fix that. So he looks like he's in lifesteal gear. He's getting heals from those hits. So it should be perfectly fine. Now, it's not going to be a fast run, okay? This is by no means going to be a fast run, but it should be okay. Now, I say that, and he's actually killing the spider very, very slowly. Let me go ahead and see what kind of gear he's in, because you do want to put some crit rate, crit damage, some decent damage stats on champions. Obviously, if you have a legendary Dark Elf champion, use them instead. If you have a champion who can hit harder, use them instead. Let's see. Okay, so now we have some more attack percentage, 4102, 194% crit damage. So we're looking a little bit better now. Definitely looking a little bit better, I'd say. Let's go ahead and look at the masteries. Don't really have much going on over there. Skills, fully booked Kale. And bada bing, bada boom. Let's go ahead and go to Spider Stage 10 and see what we can do. Now, if you can't do Stage 20, say your cold hearts aren't leveled up, you don't want to level them up for whatever reason just yet, go ahead and just throw them in at level 50. They're going to work. They're going to decrease the turn meter, and they're going to do decent on Spider. You don't have to do this solo either. You can throw in Kale alongside Sylar. You can throw him in alongside any other Dark Elf champion you have, and it's going to work. You're still going to get the benefits. The only significant difference doing a solo champion is you're able to bring in food and level them up alongside it. But if you're just worried about speed and efficiency, just throw in other Dark Elf champions, finish Spider Stage 10, get your Chaos Ore. I mean, it's about 2100 energy. If you take into consideration, it's 1 point per energy. It's going to be about 2100 energy spent, and you're going to get enough points to actually finish out and get that Chaos Ore. A good chance at an Ancient Shard from the actual rewards, because it looks like not a lot of people are actually trying for this event. Plus an Ancient Shard, plus some soul coins and soul essences. So in my opinion, this event's very much worth it. You're also going to pick up some 5-star Sylvan Watcher accessories. So you're going to get Sylvan Watcher accessories, shards, soul stones, or soul essences. And yeah, overall, I think it's definitely worth it. So you guys can decide for yourself if Stage 10 is worth it for you. I will be farming. See, look, 5-star drop, 5-star rare. It's actually pretty decent. This will last you for a long time. It's got attack percentage there. So if you double rolled into attack percentage, that ring could definitely last you for quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and sell it though, because I don't really need that piece of gear. I'm going to be doing Stage 20. I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this out, get the 2100, and then hopefully go ahead and win that Void Shard as well. Because so far, like I said though, it's only like 2 hours into this tournament, but there's really nobody trying for it. I have 96 points. With these tournaments, I feel like some people in the game just don't look at the events, don't look at the news or anything, and they just don't do the tournament, which is perfectly fine. Check out this Fire Night tournament. Let's see. I didn't actually see if it had many people competing. Look at this. This is crazy. So we have people down here not really competing. Granted, the Fire Night one was more difficult, but I got first place with 2,700 points. And yeah, we only had about like 7 people kind of competing. Not really. We had actually 3 people actually get the top reward. That's not very much at all. The other one is the Classic Arena Takedown. Probably a very similar situation. Okay, this one's a little bit better. We have about, let's see, I'd say about 200 points or so. About 30 people probably competing, give or take, maybe. But really not many people. This one's a very easy one to do though, because there's a ton of amazing arena champions in these factions. Probably the best group of factions for arena, period. So guys, with that said, hope you all enjoyed the video. Best of luck doing your Spider tournament. As far as champions for Stage 20, Cold Heart's going to be the key. Just throw Cold Heart in there with any other variety of champions. If you have Cold Heart, you can think of a team. Cold Heart plus Painkeeper, Cold Heart plus Visix, Cold Heart plus anything. Cold Heart plus something means you're good to go, basically. Okay, as long as she can stay alive, as long as you can get her turns off, not get destroyed by the little spiderlings, you're going to be perfectly fine. If you don't have Cold Heart, Stage 20 would probably take too long, in my opinion, depending on what you're using, but it'll probably take a while unless you really gear some hard-hitting damage dealers to really chunk down that spider's HP quickly. But guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll catch you all on the stream come Monday, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, best of luck.